Hi everyone, this is Oung, and today I'm gonna bring you all to see what I have learned this week. So without further ado, let's go. So today I'm gonna share with you all these 4 things. So I will talk about these 4 things, which is the layer, the options, the unit, and the modify tools. So as you can see, this is my the sample. So let's talk about the option first. So we can click on any empty space, then we type options. Here is it. Okay, so let's talk about the display. So as you can see, the color theme. What is color theme? Okay, color theme, you can see that, how come my one is the light color one? Yeah, this is how the color theme works. So as you can see, I'm choosing the light. So when you choose the dark color one, and when you press the OK, it will, boom, it will become the black color. This is how the things work. Okay, so I redo first. Okay, we open back the option. So next one, like colors. As you can see, our background is the black color, because here we choose the black. So here we have several of choice of colors to choose. Let's say today we're gonna choose the cyan. Okay, so we just click the cyan, the color cyan, and apply. Boom, it become to be honest, the color is so confusing lah. So we will only, as we use this oftenly, we only will choose either the black color or the white color. Okay, so right now the AutoCAD, their default is the black color one. It is because, like, we as a draftsman, we have to work like overnight at the night time, that if we choosing the dark color, that is much better for our eyes as well, so that we won't hurt our eyes so much. So next one, plot and publish. There's nothing to talk much. Okay, open and save. Okay, we usually save our file here, and as you can see, how come there are so many files? There are so many years here. This is because in the group or in the team, while everyone is using the AutoCAD, but they might have different version. They are using different version. So AutoCAD giving this function that to let all of the team member can save at the same year of file, so that they can find the same file. So let's say today my friend is using the 13 version, then we can all save in 13 version, so that we can find the file at the same file. But right now we are using the 2018 version, so that's okay. So the next one, the insertion scale. Okay, as you can see, the units. Okay, I just want to talk about this, the units. What unit we use, actually is depend on the customer. Like I have one working experience. The company or the factory is produce the semiconductor. So we are using the microns, because the semiconductor is so tiny, so that we have to use micron to measure how small is the hole, like that. So it depends on your customer, what is the unit they often use. Next, we got the auto snap marker size and aperture size. Okay, this one, I would say it's like a indicator. Later I will show you. So here got a bar that you can decide how big you want it to be. So this is go back to your personal preference that you can choose any size you want. Same goes to the aperture size. Okay, so I think that's it for the option. And okay, this option is used to store your window registry when affect all drawings in a work session. Means that right now if you set the dark theme, the black color, that it will affect all the time of your work session, so that it will become a autosave for your entire work session. So that's it. So next we're gonna talk about units. So we also choose an empty space to type units. So let's see. In the drawing units, we have 4 things to concern. So the first one is the type of this. Okay, as in our field, we usually use the architectural, but there are others like decimal, engineering, frictional, or scientific that at the other field that they can use lah, because AutoCAD is meant for public and everyone can use it. So the precision, we often use the 01, the first one. Okay, the insertion scale, like I said just now, it depends on your customer, what size they want. For right now, as if we are building the house, then maybe we will use the inch, the feet, or the centimeter, like that. Okay, next one, the angle or the other units like radians, grade, the decimal point. How many zero do you want at the back? So we often use either the 3 decimal or the 4 decimal. Okay, all good. So next one is the clockwise. Okay, what is this clockwise used for? Okay, you can see at here got the direction. You can see, okay, right now my east is 0, my north is 90 degrees. So if right now I tick the clockwise button, boom, my north will become the opposite side, means is 270 right now, and my south will become the 90. So this one also your personal preference, or you can depend on what your customer want lah. So that's it for units. So I cancel to let it become the default. So next we're gonna talk about modify tools. Modify tools actually is the editing operation tools lah. So let's see. Okay, so at the open space, we draw a rectangle. We can choose the color. Let's say today I want green. Okay, so I draw a green rectangle. Okay, right now, for our every drawing, we have to make sure our length, our areas is same with what customer want us to do. So we have to measure it what. So how to measure it with that. We go to the utilities and choose the measure. So there are many types of measuring lah. So choose distance to point the corner. That is it. Our distance is blah blah blah. Like that. This is a figure of our rectangle or our drawings. So as you can see, we not just can decide the color, we also can decide the thickness of the lines. What is the line we want? Let's say right now I want the dash rectangle. So draw. Okay, we zoom in, you can see the dots here, the dash rectangle. Okay, or I should use the other color to indicate. Here is it, the dot rectangle. Okay, so okay, wait, let me go into here. Okay, so next one, as you can see, this sample gonna insert something great inside. So let's go to view and see this. Okay, we often say that it is a shopping moment because the AD center or inside here we got many samples that we can use. So last time you can go to the sample here and choose the ENUS and choose anything you want here. Like we often use the kitchen because you agree that all of us need to eat, right? So we like eat and we like foods, and kitchen is the place to produce food. So yeah. So today, let's choose one. Maybe ice and water, because as you know, right now the Senghor or the Klang, that area is facing the Banjir, and some of them don't have the clean water to drink. So this can be as a reminder to remind us that we have to be grateful that we still got the clean water to drink. So let's place somewhere else. Okay, choose this one. Okay, put here. Okay, this is our living room, or I would say the cafeteria. So at the cafeteria, here the kitchen. So we put the water treatment here the water filter. So let's talk about the modify tools. So this is the move icon. As you can see, you can move this thing wherever you want. Okay, let's say today I want to move here. Wait Okay, I want to put at the left side. Then I move it. So the move tool is you can decide to move your furniture or your drawings anywhere. So this is the move tool. Next, you can rotate your drawings because maybe this is not the right direction you like. So you can either press here or you can press the thing and type on rotate. How come didn't come out? Anyway, you can rotate to the direction you want. So I will place at the original one. So that's fine for me. Okay, so today, as this office, you not just have one water treatment one. Maybe your boss office also need to have one to entertain the customer or what. So you can choose this. This is the copy. So you can copy your objects. Okay. Then let's say you can put here the meeting room. Put somewhere here. Ta-da! Copy one. The new one here. Okay. All good? Okay. So this is what we can learn today. And last but not least, I will talk about the layers. Okay, what actually layer is? Layer is used to control or manage the drawing in AutoCAD for different purpose. Okay. What actually layer can do is it can help you to hide something you don't want to see at the moment, or you want to change It's depend on what you need lah. So you can press the layer properties. Okay, there are many layers here. Okay, let's say right now I don't want to see the walls here, or I don't want to separate the room. Okay, maybe you can't see clearly. Okay, I don't want to separate room here, so I can find the layer here. So I can press the sun icon. Boom, it disappeared. So when I press it again, it come back. So this is how layer function. If you don't want to see anything, or you just want to hide it, then you just press it, and it will just let that particular layer disappear. The rest of the layer will remain the same. So this is how layer works. So if you want to add on the new layer, you can press here. Yeah, I think it's here. So the new layer you can type maybe the water filter. Like just now we put one. So that's it for the layer. Okay, I guess that's what I want to share today. So stay tuned, and there's more and more coming out next week. So I'll see you next week. So goodbye.